You should be doing that in front of
Thank
everybody.
you, sir.
Well, why not? We're an open guild raid team. Yeah, there we go. Just ask Panda in her hole.
Yeah,
Whoa.
her hole's open for everybody.
Oh, God,
Whoa.
crowded in here? Jesus.
Has everyone molested the cauldron once?
No,
No, I didn't even know it was up.
It's under,
under
the star.
Already made raid buff.
Okay, Clab, you have assist, right? Did I give it to you? Yeah.
Yes, you did. Okay, drink your flask.
Okay, guys and dolls.
Free for all for the second set.
Did those flowers help Verta?
Oh my god,
Absolutely.
yes, they did.
Okay, cool.
And I am still taking donations for cauldrons. Gold helps. Herbs help.
Okay.
I have some people that have been sending me flasks. All of the above.
So that is gone already.
Yep, because there's 30 in there.
Nicely done, people. I didn't have to ask twice.
Where
Bertha
is she?
did.
So what will happen on the second set is that everyone who doesn't have one in their bags will get to take their first.
Okay.
Thank you
I'm
very much.
still gonna leave
15,000.
it. I'm still gonna leave it at 6 heals, even though I think that's overkill.
That'll be fine for the first few bosses.
Yeah.
Everyone just DPS a little extra.
I just want to shake out how it's gonna look.
Ferda, that's actually
Huh?
Tally's money I won from him last week.
Hey, that works.
Hey, China, you still on ads?
I still thought about imposing a tax on the gambling. Kind of like the
Uh-huh.
Vegas houses do.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Someone should suggest that to the.
Okay,
admins
guys,
so that
let's
they can,
focus up. Come on,
edit it.
come on. Get in here and get this boss pulled.
Holy crap! Everyone has food and flasks.
No shit.
Yes.
What's that?
People missing with gems and enchants, though.
Yeah, but I can't see that on Aura.
Hey,
Wait a
gems and
minute.
enchants
Now,
are expensive.
gems and enchants are not showing up on. Oh, you know what?
5,
You have a
4,
full timer.
3, 2,
Pre-bot. Remember it, first time the skelly goes down. Get out of it. So are you on one of the other raid teams now? Go.
No. Last kill turned me off right.
Focus, get out of it. I did not.
Shockwave incoming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get behind.
I need to get ready.
Be right back. Somebody's at their door. Sorry.
Get out. Ouch. Get him out of the way on these early bosses.
I am out of range. I reset my router to take decon.
He's vulnerable. Beat him up.
Get him. Left.
I am out of range.
Here, I get him.
Yes.
Sick marks.
Shockwave incoming.
On a side note, GTFO did update today.
I am out of range.
Shockwave incoming.
That was kind of a shitty timing being on that pillar.
I have binding shot down underneath the boss.
Do what?
I was telling binding shot underneath the boss for her.
He's vulnerable.
Second pot, we got him.
Shockwave incoming.
Another binding shot underneath the boss.
Shockwave is right after Blast. He's vulnerable. Kill him. Dead
Well,
boss.
bye. Okay, remember, if you are interested in loot as Verda posts it, whisper her with bid MS or bid OS. We are on the EPGP system. It's even though it applies to those of you that are not in the guild. Whisper her with that bid MS, bid OS, even if you're not in the guild.
And we'll figure things out as they come.
Oh my.
Hey Tally, do you have a mastery gem I could offer you?
No, but I can cut one real quick.
Okay, thank you.
Verda, I mailed you something.
Clab did pull up here, so we will need.
Cool. I will
some
be
deep-
interested in opening my mailbox.
Help her up if
Starting
you
with
get
the
lucky.
Chittering Mandible. It is a Storm Relic, eye level 870.
Nice.
Thank you.
Why rip your rating? Oh.
I do not have a target.
Yeah, a lot of
It's
good
close.
relics.
I need to retreat.
That's the Master.
That's a good one for East Mastery then. Or probably good for Marksman too. Not
Next
Marksman
relic.
spec.
Fused Chitin Fragment, Warforged, eye level 875, Iron Relic.
Can that be interrupted?
It does stun. Yeah, but
Bids
he'll...
closing.
He'll go immune if the diminishing return stacks up too much.
Next up, plate wrists, jagged carapace, wrist clamps. Versatility mastery, eye level 870.
Ow!
He got killed.
Now the fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders. All of you.
I have no bids, last
save
call.
us from the terrible bargain made by our queen.
Oh, the plate.
Yep.
That ability is not ready yet.
Okay, carapace wrist clamps going to shard. Arcano Chitin Halberg. This is male chest, eye level 870, haste mastery.
Shanar Dalaros. I have no idea how such an entity came to be.
Bids closing.
But the essence of the Nightwell is surging through it. Tendrils of power are emanating from the aberration. I believe Elisande is using this creature to
Rat
maintain
sassy.
the time lock spell.
Thank you.
In order to free our allies at the gate,
Oh, guess I'll use a
this
cooldown here.
monstrosity must be destroyed.
Leather pants, Nod Nightfallen breeches, eye level 870, haste mastery.
I see it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this trash is not fun.
No,
oh no,
he
my
just...
pet died.
We're not really taking it seriously.
Bids closing.
Yeah. Guys, focus up.
Grats and Cora.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
That's loot.
Run away, little girl.
I need to get closer. It is too far away.
Focus the Skull Pulse run and focus the X Pulse run so we stop getting yanked around the goddamn room.
I thought that was your thing.
That would be getting yanked off in the room. That's the big difference.
As a reminder, I don't disenchant crap right off the bat, so if there's something that went to... Oh, crap.
Someone told us.
Okay.
Reset it.
Run up the stairs with him.
I don't think... Will he reset up this stairs?
Run away, little girl.
Kill the X.
Yeah, the running up the stairs with him is not going to work as long as we keep getting jerked back.
No, it worked.
Oh, did it? Okay. Okay. That's my third death in half an hour. This is unnecessary.
Why defy that which devours all things?
Go back. Go back.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Yeah, so they do need to move to taking to the blast to the face hurts.
And so does the person at the exploding.
Yeah, there's people standing and fulminating, people getting hit with beams.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even just getting hit with the beams, they're pulling you around and then pulling you into a cloak grenade, which is also killing you as well as getting hit by the beam. That's why we have to kill the pulsar ones first. And there is a way to pull the trash mobs without pulling the second one. Like, you can pull the fulminations and one pulsar on, and the other one kind of sits there like dee, and does nothing.
Where's everybody going? Boss is over here.
I think they're going to look to see if all the trash was gotten.
No, DS pulls over on that staircase, so I always head there just by out of reflex. Can we get a soul well?
Do what?
A soul well? I think I forgot to grab. Oh no, I have Outstone.
Cookies.
Well, refresh mine.
Okay, now you have 2.
Actually, they should have 3 charges.
Well, now they do because I refreshed mine.
Oh, I didn't see the second well drop. I didn't realize he said now you have 2.
So between 1 and 2, JP.
They look almost like boobs.
Kinda green glowing boobs, but yeah, okay.
Best color ever.
Ew.
Boobies! Boobs!
Yes!
Why are they glowing?
It's almost a Venn diagram, perfect placement.
Got people that need to eat.
Five, 4,
Pre-pot.
2, 1.
Why defy that which devours all things?
Remember, let the stack go as long as possible.
cooldown?
Got it.
Alright.
Steve, you got the next cooldown?
Alright.
Billy, the cooldown after that. Val, we're gonna save yours.
Alright, here we go.
Lust.
Lust.
Left side. You can let this one go for a long time. It's very slow casting and stuff.
I need to get closer.
Congrats, Joey.
Fuck me.
I'd love to.
Oh!
Okay, where?
Don't tease me if you can't please me.
Clear. Fraud.
Get in close to this cooldown.
Here we go.
For rating, yeah. But go for Mythic Pluses, I presume?
I'm using my cooldown tally.
Go for it. Go ahead and use yours.
Already used mine.
No, I think I told Philly he was next.
Right.
I need to get closer.
Sorry, nobody's calling.
No, it's fine. Here. I don't think you assigned it.
And
you
Val, as needed
Oh,
for
you gotta
yours.
interrupt that shit. Having a little too much fun casting those warp wells.
Yeah, he was.
I only had 2 interrupts, I think, like quick.
Yeah, he goes quick there.
That's what she said.
Oh, wow. Nicely done. With the exception of the warp wells going fucking haywire. Are we too far around? Yeah, we are. Just a note, the delay in getting loot out is usually because the EPGP is arguing with her interface, and it's showing the wrong loot.
Yeah, I can't give you my legendary. My yeah.
Excuses.
Well, why not?
You just refuse to.
Well, it's kind of bound to me, so you'd have to steal my soul.
Well, I'd love to.
Starting
I'll
with
take
the
that.
suspended Nightwell droplet, eye level 870 Frost Relic.
Oh, tonight's gonna be a relic night, eh?
Considering.
Bids closing.
Please, don't say such things. The master is back and things need to be kept tidy.
I am out of range.
Congrats, Snoo.
Yay!
I need to get close.
At least if Bing comes on, we know he's coming in as DPS tonight.
Out of range. It is too far away.
Stutter step treads, leather feet, haste versatility. Eye level 870.
I need to get closer.
Congrats, Mexi. Male shoulders, pauldrons of warped memory, crit mastery at level 870. Bids closing. Congrats, Sassy. Enjoy your shoulder bumps. Cloth shoulders, chaos scarred mantle, eye level 870, crit mastery.
Hang on, just wait. Now. Okay.
Bids closing.
Gonna say, I got loot for you, Sassy.
No, because her loot is bind on equip or bind on pickup. Sorry.
Oh.
Congrats,
Oh,
Cat.
I equipped that.
I could make a bad dragon joke right about now.
Do it.
Plate hands, gauntlets of fractured eons, warforged 875, haste mastery.
I'm still traumatized by the cave talk.
I love you, Tally, for that,
The
by
what?
the way.
Hold on, the what?
Breaking caves. What the hell, Uchi?
Captain Cavecock, what?
Whoa!
That's what I do.
I want to hear this.
Captain Cavecock.
Aw.
Okay, guys, let's focus
Bids
up
are
again.
closing.
I wanted to bring up something real quick because I believe this boss drops tier.
Yeah.
So
This is the week we're starting with two-piece.
well, that's what I wanted to raise the issue with because I didn't think about it at the time when I raised it last week, but last expansion when we had this come up, it made sense because we were just doing random rolls. However, this expansion we have EPGP. So should EPGP rank whether or not you get your second tier, or should...
It's more beneficial to the team for people to get their 2 and 4 sets. So we go EPGP. First, it's if everyone's getting, if you're getting your 2 or 4 set, and then it goes by who has the highest EPGP.
Okay. I wanted to raise that because I didn't think of EPGP last week when I raised the issue. So
Please note, does everybody follow this? If it is completing you to a 2-piece or 4-piece set, not the first piece of your 2-piece set, not the third piece of your 4-piece set. If it's completing you and making you a whole 2-piece or 4-piece set, you actually have higher priority than just the EPGP priority.
And let me really, really clarify that. If you are going to put the fucking piece on your body and get that 2-piece set in, at least for tomorrow night's raid, not, oh, it's my 2-piece, but I've got a legendary in that slot, and yeah.
So, everybody follow that?
How would we bid on that? Like,
Just whisper her.
I will
Yeah.
I will call for 2-piece bids, 2 and 4-piece bids, because they're being held at equivalent. If it's your 2-piece or your 4-piece,
Yeah.
that's equivalent.
We do want you to notify aloud. Just bid it. Just bidding to Verta that way. Bid 2-piece or bid 4. Bid 2, bid 4.
Bid 24.
Okay, who is Zolcan that's trying to join the group then?
Huh?
He's trying to join the group?
Yep.
Ignore him. It's a friend of mine, but I don't know what's going on. Just ignore him.
Okay.
That silly little friend social crap thing they put in.
Silly little goose.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
You can stalk your friends everywhere in game and manipulate your way into getting an invite.
I mean, where there's a pop-up and it'll say so-and-so has joined a group or...
And the quick join tab that shows what all your friends are doing at the moment and what they're in queue for.
Okay, guys, focus up. Trilliax scout pull counts out. Stay out of the center. Drop your puddles to the edges, please.
5.
All good practice for heroic.
Lost it.
Plus, pre-pot. Jesus Christ. And lust.
Yep.
Lust. Eat some pie, clean it up.
I'm full, thanks.
Eat some pie, clean it up.
Master, is that you? I barely recognized you with your head attached.
Get on him. Rotate, spin round.
That's what she said.
Yeah, can't let that beam catch up with you. Get out. Get back out to the edges because we don't want to drop puddles in the center. The tanks will get them out here.
If you have sterilized, go next to a scrubber to get them to clean more.
Beware. Have a bite, Master. I know it's your favorite.
Scrubber's getting cake.
Eating the cake is more important than your DPS.
Do what, Verta?
Eating the cakes are more important than your DPS.
Have a bite, Master. I know it's your favorite.
There's a cake by me. I can't eat it yet. I had a feast.
Go click on that, yep.
I'm positive I deserve this beating. You vanished, Master. Please have some refreshments. Beware. Apologies for the mess, Master.
Somebody get the other face? Thank you.
Track blood across my floor! Beware. Have a bite, Master. I know it's your favorite. Have a bite, Master.
4,
I know it's your
2,
favorite.
1.
Four, three, two, one. Destruction.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Bing.
Hey, Bing, you get the DPS today.
4, 3, 2.
I already did.
I don't listen to you. Hey, Bing. Do you mind DPSing first tonight?
Oh, get out of here with your Canadian politeness.
Well, at least something. It'd be like totally
You're gonna be a sweetie for me. Can you do DPS?
Hey, Bing. You're DPSing, bitch.
There you go.
I could always say the true Aussie way, but I'm not going to do it.
One's exploding in the back, maybe? 2 are exploding.
And look, I even gave you a personalized invite.
Have a bite, Master.
You're so
I know
sweet.
it's your favorite.
Rip.
We faced him the other direction, people. Don't be in front of him.
4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah. Thank you for the grab.
I got you.
Ooh, I bet you like that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Interestingly enough, if you run straight through it, you can take it for one shot.
Don't try to do that from the heroic though.
Oh yeah, the heroic, it one-shots you.
I didn't want to find out about it for this.
Feast is up.
Beware. Have a bite, Master.
There's-
I know it's your
Cake's out. Scrubber got a cake.
Click on that scrubber.
That one exploded already.
Have a bite, Master. I know it's your favorite.
One got a cake. It's in the back behind. There you go. Neil's got it.
Four, three, two.
There's some cake soup, but
Let's
he's
get a
almost
ducky
dead.
up.
Yeah, it's done.
0.5%.
Oh, is it dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
Mass res.
And that was painful. I had seepage all over, and I was connected to somebody.
You know, they do have cures and creams for that.
The arcane seepage, not any other seepage.
One of each tier token. That doesn't happen very often. Usually it's 2 or 3 of each.
Of course it's the cloaks, the one piece I do have.
Starting with the Soggy Mana Scrubber Brush, Arcane Relic, I leveled 870.
Berta.
Tier.
We always start
Cloaks
with
are
tier.
not showing up in the list right now.
Okay. The Arcane Artifact Relic it is then.
They will likely show up after the 1.
Get up here.
Bids closing.
Okay, everyone get up here so we can stop pulling trash.
Bad priest.
Great, sassy.
Thank you.
And the loot horse status continues.
I really respect you. So appreciate it.
It would be far more impressive if you actually had that third slot open for the piece to fit in.
Who just said
It would go in that slot anyway.
Beastie was there.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Cloak of the Foreseen Vanquisher, Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid. Bid if you have your 2, if this completes your 2 or 4 piece.
You see, that's very, very not nice.
Remember, that will be bid 2, bid 4, or bid MS, bid OS. We want only the 2s and 4s this first time around.
I have bids. Bids are closing.
Okay, there are bids. So.
Stack so we can AoE.
Take the mobs now.
Congrats, Beastie, on your 2 piece.
Yeah, you stand in the circles. The mob should be on the outer side of the circles. That haste buff is not a bonus for them.
Well, I mean, it is if you want
Well,
it
it is.
to
We
be.
don't want it to be.
It is if the tanks and healers are bored.
Cloak of the Conqueror, Pally, Priest, Warlock, Demon Hunter. Bids if it's your 2 or 4
2
piece.
or 4.
Are we going clearing trash?
We're gonna wait when we get up here because the boss is up here.
Yeah, but he's like way up there.
Well, yeah, wait. I mean, wait once we get to him.
Storm, is that a 2 or a 4 piece? If it's not, it doesn't count.
Did Storm answer you? Okay.
The other thing that we need to talk about too is that if you have a 4-piece LFR and you're just upgrading a piece, that's something we need to discuss too, because there's overlap there.
The upgrades come after the people get their 2 and 4 set.
Yeah, upgrades always come after that.
See, as far as I'm concerned, upgrades can just be integrated into roles with.
Yeah, it's when we talk about
Mid
the
OS.
Forge and upgrade, that's where it's going to be.
Yeah.
There's an LFR piece that is part of your tier. Because I have the LFR cloak.
Back
and,
up.
and it counts as your tier. You would get your bonus from it.
Back up, back up, back up.
Oh, so they went back
So
to
that
the
it's
old
not
Back up.
really it's not really upgrading a piece. because it really is, you're really upgrading a piece. You're not just upgrading. It's not like the difference between normal and heroic. So that's something we may have to talk about after. Cloak of the Protector, Warrior, Hunter, Chamois Monk. 2 or 4 pieces only. I have no bids for 2 or 4 pieces. First or third.
Everybody back.
If you guys are pulling the world boss, then I don't
No.
get credit.
No, it's not. That's why we keep saying back. Let's just back off and leave it alone.
Yes.
The Protector Cloak, if it's your first piece or third piece. That is a 2-piece, Panda? Okay.
Mexi, pay attention.
Yeah, you're a whole roll behind.
Thank you for mom voice.
Pull your head out of your ass. Or her ass.
Which one?
And pull... or pull it out of your... feeding your face.
So that's a 2-piece for Mexi. It's going to Mexi. Plate Waste, eye level 870, Gilded Nightborn Waste Plate, Crit Mastery, and Avoidance.
Wow, I have an ex-girlfriend that must have 2 or 3 of those that she uses on me. All the avoidance ever.
Wow.
Oh, great. He's only worth gold.
A pretty hefty chunk of it.
Oh, the
1,000
world
gold?
boss?
Bids closing.
1,000 resources would be better.
Those of you that got those cloaks, that wish to get them enchanted, you are not taking game time to do so. You may do so when we hit break.
Congrats to Shanrei.
Hey, there you go.
Normal gear cost.
Yes.
Less than the extra.
Yes.
It doesn't cost, well, it does cost extra in that the expense is higher on some of the pieces than others.
Right. It doesn't cost extra because it's your 2-piece, but it costs the tier pieces cost 8
It costs, like, cloaks are going to cost you 396 GP.
You're still paying for it. We're just prioritizing the people getting their
bonuses.
Yes.
I'll be back. I just have to go to the lower badly.
And sometimes it's a good idea to go look up and see if the bonuses are actually worthwhile for your spec. Because they are not for every spec.
Where are you guys going to be pulling the world boss to, so I know where to pop my demonic summoning circle, because I don't want to die.
The giant scorpion.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not behind y'all. Ooh.
For a quote-unquote background.
Okay, guys. Focus up. Here it comes.
Wait, this boss does a gravity pull thing that you have to get out of immediately, so do that.
Lucky's just gonna go stand in the back.
I'm gonna stand back here. No, I can disengage out on my hunter.
If you stack on the floor.
Linestra is not.
She had to step away.
No, I should go to the bathroom.
Her internet is acting up.
Yeah, something is going down.
Isn't it like 2,000 degrees by her today?
I think it's
It is the same temperature as Satan's butthole, yes.
Hush.
You know, it's a nice place to visit in the winter.
Australia is the land of everything wants you to die and wants you to know
Okay.
it.
Honestly, she's in the group. She's gonna get credit.
Yeah, she's up here too, isn't she?
Yeah, as long as she gets hit by him, she should be fine.
Wow.
See? Told you.
I used the Monarch Circle midair.
I disengaged out.
That's an
They
instant kill.
moved.
Holy fuck.
You guys can release and just
Release
run
her
back. See, this is easy on my hunter.
See, I think this is easy on my mage because I can blink every 14 seconds.
Right, I'm disengaging out every time.
The thing is, it's he can't have
No, it's not.
Do you have a mount that gets you out?
I know, freaking Paladin saying it's easy.
I haven't.
Lies. Well, exactly, that's an even bigger cheat.
I have no problems on the DK.
Anti-magic shell, dude.
Transcendence.
Don't pull him too far back, Caspian. He'll reset otherwise.
Yeah, there is just no way in hell for a priest to get out of that.
Feathers beforehand?
But, no.
If you really want to get out of it, just stack on top of them so you don't pull you this far. And you
I can't hear a word you're saying, Bing.
Stack close to the bottom before you in. You have more time to run out.
Ah, okay.
That's the trick.
Okay.
So I think my game froze.
Mass resing.
Thank you.
I got what you need.
Hopefully, Lynn got credit for that.
She's dead, so probably.
So, yeah, she definitely got hit. Ah!
Someone's angry.
Now, what was that?
That almost sounded like a key up and somebody had a TV in the background that was saying...
I thought it was Cupcake tanking Iskar again.
Does sound like him taking a scar?
Really? I thought it sounded like Panzer in the middle of League of Legends. You can look but can't touch.
Touch but don't taste.
Oh my.
Yes, but can I let my fingers linger?
Always I wanna be with you. Harmony, harmony, oh yeah.
I am out of range.
Did everybody see Snoo's picture on the Facebook page? He got a little trim today.
I am out of range.
Yes, and I feel so much more comfortable.
You have a cooldown rotation here, Pally, for the boss.
For the boss?
Yeah. You want to go first and all that.
Yeah, we'll get that set up.
Do we want to? Can we hop into officer real fast just to figure out what the looking for raid tier?
Do we need to deal with that right now?
We
may have more
Is it
tier
something
drops
that's going
later.
to come up right now? Okay.
Neil's wanted to get it figured out. He was asking the officer chat.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that real quick. Okay, guys, give us a sec.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
What I miss?
Nothing important.
Wow.
It's only 5,000, guys.
I'll play, but with Heather's money.
Play with Heather's what?
Money. Like, if I lose, she has to pay.
Oh, I thought you
I think
something else.
maybe you should clear that with her first.
Nah, she'll be okay.
Is your kid okay, Cloud?
Yeah, she decided to sit on top of a couch's back and fell off. She's a tough cookie. She can handle herself. Just want to make sure she didn't damage anything on her physically.
No, I don't want to pay him. Are you sure you want to take the gold from this person?
Wow.
Gotta have more than 3 people play, though.
Please don't. Nappa, what does the scouter say about his bidding? It's over 4,000.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Uchi.
Yes.
Can we borrow you downstairs for a second?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds odd.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
So, how's the weather for everyone?
It's Canada. What do you expect?
Not Canada.
It is here.
So you assume everybody's there, just like a Canadian.
Yeah, everybody should be here because Canada is awesome.
I'll be there in a couple months.
I live in Australia. That's pretty damn awesome.
Yeah, but you have summer right now, so.
Oh god, yes.
What is it? Plus 50 there right now?
It's edging to 100 and something.
So 47 or 44, something like that.
Where I live at the moment, it's about 40.
Yeah.
And that's with no breeze.
I'm just doing math quickly off my head, so. Because I heard some places were hitting like 50 degrees Celsius, so.
Yeah.
It's like, holy crap. That's what, like 122 Fahrenheit?
That's gross.
Boil water on the freaking cement outside.
Oh, we just cook eggs.
But be careful. You might attract drop bears producing food like that.
The drop bears are coming to us asking for water. I won't attack for a whole week if you give me a sip.
Oh, it's bleeding hot outside it is. Would you mind sparing the bloke some water? Is that what they sound like?
Really bad English Australian. Like you came from the London area or something.
guess break is starting.
I guess so.
Please don't.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, guys. Apologies. You see the break timer's out. That was unintended. And we will explain it all at the end of break when everybody's back.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I don't think anybody's actually here. I think they ran out the door to break as soon as that timer went.
Some of us are here.
Suffering.
Hey, Gull.
Sup?
Are you the one that just said suffering?
Yeah.
You're not even
in
here.
You can continue to suffer, bitch. You're not on the raid team.
Whoa,
I mean, someone
language.
random asked me music, and I was like, oh, my ears.
No random playing music, please. If you do that, I will mute you from the TeamSpeak server.
Oh.
That was me, I'll admit it.
What?
Yeah,
Please
she'll bring
don't
out
do
the
that
mom
again.
voice.
Why are you done, John?
User joined your channel.
He's really tired.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
just that.
It's not a I'm not
just
fitting
that.
issue.
No, it's not that. It has a lot more to do with other things. It's not that I'm tired. It's just and it's not you guys. Tabby can explain it to you later.
Okay.
He's having a hating himself moment, you know.
Okay. Well, those aren't allowed. Those are all mine. I get all
Gil
the hate
doesn't know
myself.
anything at all about those. Please tell me my sarcasm was thick enough. Okay.
He's also
Huh?
really tired too. Don't let him fool you.
Hang on, Sassy. What the hell is that?
Down to business.
Is there a reason we just lost Valestra?
Yep. Okay, guys and gals. Wow, he was gone that quick. Yes. In question, in response to the people who are questioning us commenting about the music, there are people that are twitching and or yeah, whatever the fuck it is.
They're live streaming.
No,
They're live streaming.
It's in the guild rules to not do that. We do not allow DJing in TeamSpeak. It's rude and inconsiderate.
And so between the two items, A, it gets people banned from their Twitch channels and stuff, and then B, actually there have been a couple issues in the past, and so it just got it was a guild rule a long time ago.
Cough, cough, Maxi.
Yeah, it's not anything personal towards anybody here or their styles of music. Even if we do think that that listening to country is just, well, silly.
This should be a federally punished offense.
And if you listen to Bieber, then, well, you'll be residing in hell next to me on my throne.
The Navy SEALs be knocking your door down in 5 minutes.
Wait, Tally, you like Bieber?
No.
Make it tomorrow.
No. I'm saying that there's a special place reserved for them in hell.
He played a charity hockey game like a week or so ago, Bieber, and he got hit into the balls by Chris Pronger.
It wasn't even that hard.
No, it wasn't that hard. It's sort of hilarious because
But he
you
finds
see him
it-
pushing his face into the boards, and just Chris Pronger's got the biggest grin on his face.
Pronger fined himself $5 too.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh no, I'd give him a bonus for doing
Use the
that.
sink.
I'd give him
And,
a bonus for Drawing blood.
Yeah, sorry, Beastie, I even missed that.
No, I just put it up. I didn't realize that there was
The
only
timer
that
was
little
that
time.
close? Yeah. Okay, is everybody back? I know Ducky. I know Ducky was behind. Oh, okay.
Once the board is green, I will put down a cauldron.
There is something I want to clarify in this fight before we start it.
When the cauldron goes down, if you already have one in your bags, you are not going to molest the cauldron yet. We're going to wait till everyone has one. We're going to take them all together.
Okay, I need a minute. Hang on a second.
I've still got 45 minutes on mine.
Yeah, you're
Cauldron
an
is down.
alchemist.
If you do not have one in your bags, you're going to take one and walk away from the cauldron.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Oh, then I would definitely recommend using the sink.
Everyone molested. Has everyone got a spirit flask in their bags? No, this is if you've already taken one before. If you had one from before, you do not get to take a second one yet. Should I wait till Tally and the others are back?
Yeah, very good idea.
Hurry back!
And people didn't listen and already drank them.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, guys and dolls.
Okay.
Real
Does
quick.
everyone... I've been waiting for you to come back to finish the cauldron.
Okay, go ahead.
Does everyone have their first flask in their bag?
No.
That's why we waited.
Okay.
You need to touch the cauldron if you do not have the one in your bag. If you have already drank the one in your bag, then you do not get to touch the cauldron. Okay, I see no cauldron activity. Everybody drink?
Already been doing that.
Guys and girls, please, because we know where the cauldron's going now. We need you to please show a little respect. Don't get nasty and bitchy just because somebody says something that you don't like or plays something you don't like. If music gets played over TeamSpeak, especially during a break scenario, don't get shitty. If you're gonna get shitty, whisper it to me.
There's also a point though that is against the guild rules.
Except that the last reading of that rules didn't actually show that in the rules.
It says it. I just checked it right now.
Okay. It did get updated again then. So, but that's still not everybody's seen it, and somebody got like exorbitantly nasty. And
well,
please don't.
getting nasty is not okay. If you have an issue with an officer, do not get nasty with a person. That's not okay either.
You know, if you're a raid assist or co-raid leads or myself, getting nasty with people just because they play music is not. I mean, you can do it in a way that's funny or amusing. Don't get shitty. Just please pass the respect on because you're respected, so respect them. Not everybody has or is part of the page or has seen the rules because they get buried quickly by all the extra peripheral crap that gets posted on those guild pages, and we can only have one pinned post, and the only pinned post right now is the guild roster document. So I know that those guild rules keep sliding further and further into...
I was just gonna ask, where do we check out the rules?
They're actually on the guild Facebook page.
They're in files.
Do we have forms? Well, you guys do. Never mind.
Do what?
No, I was like asking if you guys had forums or anywhere else.
Yeah, we don't do the whole Discord forums thing. What I don't know is if they got posted to if the guild rules got posted to the DVS forums. That's something we might suggest, Nye.
Direct link to the TDC Code of Conduct is in the Suicide Squad tab on TeamSpeak. Tap over to it and you can follow that link.
See, there you go.
After break.
Just a, and no, this is not because anybody. This would be a pre-drama prevention issue, not a current type of thing. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks, girls. Let's get ready and rumble this bitch. I think Neil had something.
I just want to make some clarification because there have been some people who are worried about certain things to do with people targeting the boss whilst ads are up. Now, there are certain classes that can actually target the boss and leave the ads down at the same rate as they would do even if they were targeting a ad directly. For example, hunters, they can actually target Spellblade and cleave the ads down the exact same rate that they would do if they were targeting an ad or targeting the boss. So you have to take into account when you're saying, hey, that person's only targeting the boss. Don't just look at that. We have the numbers to see that they are actually putting more numbers on the ads than they are the actual boss. So if you do have a concern, bring it to an officer. We'll look at the logs and see if there is an issue with that. If there is, we will take the person's side and talk to them. If there isn't, it will just be considered to be dealt with, and we'll say, hey, look, they can actually do this because they are doing their requisite numbers. That was pretty much all I had to say. Do you want to get the markers up?
Everyone should have molested the cauldron. We have enough people that fucker should disappear. Everyone should have a spirit flask for later.
Tap that cauldron until it disappears. Don't be afraid to do it.
You should all have a spirit flask hanging out in your bags for later.
Come on, it's still there. Everyone get up there and start tapping it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There we go.
There you go. That's a good Stormy. We like the way you empty that. You took it all down.
Now, Tally, did you get a cooldown rotation?
No. Let's Ice. Steve. Fire. Val. Arcane. Tally. Cat. You'll be the either second Arcane or the beginning of the next Ice rotation. And then we should be back on the loop again by then. And that leaves Zikora with you as the emergency fill in case one of us is down.
Gotcha.
Y'all got yours?
Yes, sir.
Please call it out as you start to use it and when it goes down. Okay, guys, timer is going out.
5,
Breed pot.
3, 2, 1.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have against me? You cannot hope to match my skill. Feel the icy grip of defeat.
Remember to find your books.
I'm gonna get close over here. Not. Oh, never mind.
No, I meant to touch it there.
Hey, he did.
Something.
Who's with me? Tally and
you
Orc.
again.
Abs are coming.
Yeah, this frost is coming.
You cannot hope to match my skill.
I need to get through.
Let's get Cat up.
Replicate.
Get your fire lines out.
Don't be standing. Another.
Keep your fires out 8 yards apart.
Detonate.
There you go.
Consider this a lesson in swordplay.
Just stacks up on the bus.
Can we get the ads a little bit closer on the boss?
There you go.
Thank you.
Use that second one.
Detonate coming up, get on green. Get on green. Or move slightly out, listen to the call out, move to the left. Only to the edge of the circle.
A little left.
Okay, get stacked in on the boss.
Where's that cooldown?
We need Clive back up.
Well, we got nothing. 19 seconds.
Let your fates be bound together.
I can't hear you at all, Neil.
That was Bing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
We're wiping?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, when he called everybody out to green, not everybody went to green.
Unworthy. A waste of my time.
Other distractions may have happened at the time that kind of disassociated people.
Now, just to clarify, because last week I thought just the ranged were going to green.
Usually, yeah, but sometimes I prefer the melee to come out as well because it kind of helps make sure that we're only placing the things
User
where we
in
need
your
them.
channel
The
timed
tanks
out.
stay put for always, as you usually do.
Now, Bing, why'd you switch to heals? Ow.
Do you need me as a DPS?
Was that a healing issue that we wiped there?
I don't believe it was.
I don't either.
Yeah, I think we do need you as the DPS here. Unfortunately, Bertie, I think you died.
We were the last set of the frostbite.
I think that was just a bad timing on when cooldowns were going off. Okay. Well, I know I was personally healing my ass off, so was Orc and Val and Zincora and Talithia. Oh, well, you know what? Wait a minute. Because Cat was down.
So let's get another shot like
no,
this.
we're not asking anybody to sit out. No, just give it another shot in the current set. I think there were a couple miscues at the beginning of that. I don't think that was...
Eat your foods.
Yeah, get your food buffs on. So just hold off and give us one more shot at it, Bing. I think people were not ready because I think they forgot to account for Philiastra being gone too. Yes. Yep, except that the way that happened, it made it look like the healers are bad. So. Okay, guys, focus up. Remember, when he calls for the get on green, get on green.
5, 4,
Melee also.
3, 2, 1.
Pre-bot.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have
And
against
make sure and call out both when you start and end your cooldown heal. I did not hear anybody call that out.
Call out before you hit it.
Yeah. Before you start it, and then when you're done with it.
Leonani and Saruman? Cat and Orc? Lynn and Sassy?
Who's my buddy?
I don't think you have a buddy yet.
Yeah, I do. Zincora, where are you?
I was on the stairs.
I got you.
But he hit me early. Oh my God.
I probably got you early then.
Lynn, hit Thanon. Storm and Thanon. Okay, Saruman and Storm.
Okay, use that
Now,
cooldown, please.
Alright, cooldown. Cross.
Behold the true mistress of the blade! Replicate!
Okay, the fire should not be out on that side at all. All the way over? Okay. Do what?
Fire goes to green.
Fire goes to the green side, not to the other side, please.
The way the fire's from playset side, that would be bad for heroic.
Yeah.
Stack it. Move back out.
Yeah, essentially you're just stacking in to get the fires in there.
Give you a chance for glory, and you make a mess of it. Annihilate!
Going.
Replicate!
Done. Use that second one.
Should be over by green. Okay, you get
Big heal, big cooldown if you got one. The extra one, Zagora. There you go.
Okay. Move the boss to them. Move them to the boss and boss to them.
Lost.
We need a cooldown
Somebody
too.
with a cooldown? Steve?
I got 20 seconds still.
Yeah, fuck.
Get China up, loud.
Yeah.
Wipe it up.
Wipe it up. We're done. Okay, this is...
Consider this a lesson in sword.
Bing, your position is confirmed.
How surprising! Another kill for me.
If you please. We're one cooldown short of a full load the way those went off.
I think we had Adskin coming.
Yep, they're heading toward Clef.
Oh, he ran, okay.
That frost, though, we shouldn't have anybody die to that. People need to hit a lot sooner. We had people going 9 and above. This is something, it's just personal awareness. You need to make sure, try to get them off about 7, so you're not stressing out your healers.
Yeah, Lynn, you gotta find your person earlier if your lag is affecting you that much.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you have to hit me earlier, that's fine.
Yeah, if you gotta hit on 5.
I was looking for Sassy Page, but I couldn't find her.
I was up on the stairs. Somebody hit me.
People are going to be making sure they're hitting the right person rather than just going, oh, look, that person's pulsing, I'll hit them. Because
Well,
they might
yeah.
only be on one stack.
That is a problem. It is something that we've all done.
You know what? That's an easy problem to fix. You can put down a bunch of markers up there since we shouldn't need them out on the boss, and then everyone just goes to a marker and calls out one marker they're on.
Okay.
Just coming around.
The other part of that is the fire. Definitely.
Hold.
Definitely got to go out to the.
I think that was hold to.
Oh, I was just
about
talking
to run
about
the boss,
people
not you.
running into the boss. Nothing to do with you, Tally.
Yeah, I so lost my train of thought.
I think you were talking about the fire ads and like how to play.
Oh yeah,
stuff like
make
that.
sure you're going to the left. I mean, it's pretty easy. Fire goes to green.
I need a target.
If you got that line, or if you've got a fire pulse on you, head over to green and make sure that once you're over there, you stay your 8 yards away from everybody. I tried to priest yank you over, but it was too late by that time.
Change that fire to red. I want the green marker for the arcane drops.
Also, can we face the boss towards the fountain?
So are we going to the new green now for our
Green is basically where we are as ranger going to be stacked for the entire fight unless you have one of the things on you. If you have fire on you, you take it to the red. If you have frost on you, you go to the blue.
Yeah, this is a cleanup mechanic. It wasn't necessarily in this position before. This is just us trying to filter some shit down. And yes, please face the boss towards the fountain. It seems like every week we go through this same statement. Because it seems, I don't know that it's a fact, it seems like the ads end up with better placement if the boss is facing the fountain because you guys are right up on the fountain, so they can't actually get in front of the bosses easily, which means that there's far less heals going out on the melee that are getting their asses smacked around. Okay, let's get one last pull in here before we lose one of our healers. Let's get your food buffs on.
Oh, so let's just try to make sure that when you have the fire thing, try to keep it part 8 yards. It's not necessary for normal, but when we come in here on heroic, we want to kind of at least have that sort of down.
Okay.
Because this fight is a lot harder.
Ranged, everybody. Heals. Get stacked up on green. The pole's going to go this time around. Pull timer's out.
5.
Focus
4,
up.
3,
Pre-pot.
2, 1.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have against me? You cannot hope to match my skill. Watch your footing. I'd hate to see you slip up.
Bing, you're really quiet tonight. Normally I don't have trouble hearing you, but I am tonight. Tally's going to orange. Okay.
Fire currently I bumped into moving towards you.
Yeah.
Oh, what we did the read.
Tally's moving. Ah!
We weren't even close that time.
Okay. This is.
Wait, I taunted. How did I get 2 stats?
You're supposed to have big guys.
Stacking.
Using a
Frost.
cooldown.
Get Cat up.
Yeah, I don't know how she's dying right there.
X.
Fire, get over to red.
You stay over there if you're in there.
They can come back.
Okay, now move over.
You cannot hope to match my skill. Replicate. I need to get closer. I am out of range.
Be near his screen.
Looks like we're going to be moving right this time.
Yard.
Cone has it.
Oh, okay. I got the secondary one. Everybody else, push your cool bugs back.
Lost.
If we have animate, I could use it.
That's on purple. Missed it.
Okay, who didn't connect with Sassy?
I thought it was close enough.
Why was I running 2 on just with the ball?
That's happening with this green stack here.
No, this I was running to the stairs and someone just beat literally.
That
is in a cooldown here.
Yep.
Feel the fury of 1,000 blades.
I was at the base of the stairs, but just phased away. I was gonna say we phased through it. God, I'm so rude. Channeling.
You cannot hope to match my skill.
Defensive on Clav.
Replicate.
Certain red, move over to red. Watch your 8 yard. I am not in range for healers, for tanks.
Feel the fury of 1,000 blades.
Stack up.
Who has cooldowns available currently?
I do.
Okay. Bing, go ahead and use yours. Okay.
Consider this a lesson in swordplay.
Using mine.
Stack up.
Anybody else with a cooldown ready?
Mine will be up shortly.
Okay.
Watch your footing. I'd hate to see you slip up.
I'm headed to purple. Tally's on purple.
Come right by you.
Okay.
These are mine.
Just bumping for me. Oh, look at you now.
Do we have a cooldown? Tally's on blue.
He's gonna need. He needs to be hit.
Damn it.
Feel the fury of 1,000 blades! Unworthy, a waste of my time.
We have 2.
Animate!
Get Haspian up if you can.
Yo, it's over.
Get Orc, maybe?
Get me up.
Ducky. Ah, okay. Damn it.
Out of range, anyways, for me.
Wow.
So our biggest the going to different sides and everything. It seemed to make things messier somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that's what we were doing the last couple of weeks.
No, we weren't going over there for the arcane.
Oh no, not the arcane. The arcane is issue. We're kind of close to the tanks. Like usually we move out like right there to lure it out there, and then we move. Well, you know how we do it, Neil.
Yeah.
I talked about the frost thing was super messy because we're having people like Snoo didn't get hit at all. Like somehow that was really messy.
I don't know what's going on with that. It seemed like when we moved that stack on green there, that as we're running from the green, because everybody's stacked on that green, as you're running from the green with your Mark of Frost, you're bumping people because you're both running on a straight line to split out at the later. You know what I mean? Because we're not spread to start.
That's not how I've seen it. It's I've seen people who are deliberately making a beeline to a person because they think they need to get rid of the buff immediately, even though that's not the way it's supposed to be done.
That's actually not what I watched happening.
Well, that's exactly what happened to me. Is what I'm saying. Is that like I was running and then someone followed me. Like I took a wide line and they had to have followed me to deliberately bump me. There was no other way they could have got to me.
Okay, later, Val. Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, honestly, as I'm standing there, now if I can get this statement out uninterrupted, as I'm standing here along with everybody else that's been stacked on this green mark, do I got time? Looking for where the boss is. Don't come down here. Everybody's running a similar line off of green to get to the split points because they've all got to run around the rock. So coming as we're all grouped here at green, because that's the current thing that we've stated we're doing, instead of being kind of loosely grouped around it, everybody's doing a tight group. which means that you're taking step towards your blue mark or purple mark or orange mark or whatever it is. And unfortunately, they're also taking step towards that blue, purple, or orange, and they don't start splitting out till they're, say, past the rock here. But that means that there's a whole lot of people that are running the same path to get to those markers, and they're bumping each other accidentally at the beginning. And it looks like they're intentionally running into each other, and that's not the case. It's just they're trying to run to different markers. I even called out which marker I was running to, and Ducky and I were running a very similar path, and she was going to an entirely different marker, but we bumped way early because of it. So it just means that you got to be more aware about your line and your running with it, and you can see the other person that's pulsing. So if one of you swings wide, make sure the other one doesn't follow accidentally, because it's not. I'm not saying that anybody's doing it intentionally, but it's one of those things that similar minds think, "Uh-oh, there they are. I'm going to swing wide," and then you end up both swinging wide.
That green marker is basically a stacking point or a loose stack point, unless we actually turn around and say stack on green. That's in the arcane part where we want you to stack more
Exactly.
tightly.
It's a loose. Yeah. It's a loose area. It's a reference point. You don't have to all be sitting butt ass on top of that green spot. It's not a big deal. I can be healing from right here, which is where we've been. As long as I'm far enough away from the fire, I'm good. But when it comes to the arcane, where we're asking everybody to stack, that's when we want to collapse here to get that arcane explosion to pop, where we're controlling where it's popping. Yes, you are correct, Ducky. Actually, we're going to let him have the choice. Snoo, where do you want the points on? Do you want it on Eddard, or do you want it on...
I'll go with Bayun. I felt like I was embarrassing myself with my kitty performance, so...
Honestly, I got it. This fight is one of the rough ones for melee in this expansion. Okay. Do we have Snoo in yet, or have Bayun in yet?
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't feel that was up to my usual standards.
Well,
everybody has off nights.
Yeah, you're also getting back used to that tune too.
Well, too, probably just needs more artifact power gear before I'll be up to par.
That's entirely possible too. Okay, guys, let's focus up. You know what? How are we? Oh, good. Do that quick walk around your chair. Get up, shake your shit off, shake your hands, shake your feet. Did you do the chicken dance?
You stick your right
Too
foot
soon?
in, you stick your right foot out.
Just try to get. I feel like there's a lot of fucking tension tonight, and we just need to get that out of our heads. So, we're gonna let the boss pass one more time here. So we're gonna get the tension out of our heads. Let's.
Which one?
Well, everybody take a grasp. Everybody grab a handhold, and we're gonna help get the tension out of the dragon first. Okay. We're gonna do this with a group stroke on the count of 3. Everybody stroke an Uchi. 1, 2, 3. Stroke.
I'll pass.
Stroke.
I don't even think he's in here.
He's not even in here.
Oh, fucking waste of a good joke. Okay, guys. Okay, very good, Bayun. Snoo, I can't do it. Okay, so there once was a man. There you go. once was a man from Nantucket, whose dick was so long he could suck it.
And if his ear was a cunt, he would... Yeah. That was very popular when I was in middle school.
Actually, I've never heard it.
I only knew he was from Nantucket.
Oh, you've never heard it?
Nope, I've never heard the whole thing.
Yep. There once was a man from Nantucket whose dick was so long he could suck it. He said with a grin as he wiped off his chin, "If my ear were a cunt, I would fuck it."
Oh,
I
whoa.
knew the middle one.
5, 4,
Pre-pot?
2, 1.
And
I
boom.
let you strike first,
I need
and
to
that's
replace
the
that.
best you can do?
Let the bitchy hit the floor.
Behold the true mistress of
Probably help if the Beast Mastery Hunter actually got summoned. No, me.
I was gonna say.
No, I'm Beast Mastery too.
Nye, don't make me spank you. Or better yet,
That's
you
what
make me
she
spank you. Tally's heading orange.
Crossy's heading, Sassy's heading to purple.
Feel the fury of 1,000 blades!
Tally's heading to orange again.
I'm heading blue.
Lynn, you need to hit with Star.
She did call out blue.
She did call out blue after I called.
That's on her.
Using your cooldown, I heard that. Good call out, Steve.
Cooldown down.
You cannot hope to match my skill! Replicate!
Steering brand on Tally. Oh, 8 yards, people.
Yeah, he causes his attacks.
Yep, I know. I'm just trying to make sure that we're all cleared from each other here. Yeah, those too far forward on those. Zincora, get ready with yours. We're going to use yours now. When? When we get there.
We have a few. There we go.
Okay, use.
You cannot hope to match my skill!
Now, who's got a cooldown left?
I am out of range.
I will be using mine here then.
Get stacked near the rain.
Consider this a lesson in swordplay! Unworthy, a waste of my time. Enemy!
Okay.
Resurrect.
Get those in there. There you go. Get that other one in there. Run it through the tanks.
Lost.
Going purple.
Blue.
Who's got a cooldown? Who's got a cooldown?
10 seconds.
Replicate!
using it.
Copy on purple.
Ow! That
He's
was
with me on
bad.
an 8.
Move out of the down.
Heading to purple.
Consider this a lesson in swordplay.
Back up purple. Okay.
Okay, you can. That is just a bitch face. Alright, boom again. Okay, who currently has a cooldown? Mine is not ready for another 30 seconds.
I have one in 10 seconds.
Searing Brand, move over towards red.
Detonate!
You got second potions, use them.
Anna, do you have a defensive you can use?
Second, so these two will step up. And get out.
I have 30 seconds, Talia.
I have mine.
I'll be ready.
Okay, just make sure to communicate and call out.
You say you've got yours, Zikora? Or
Yeah.
Cat?
They both do.
Okay.
I think everybody has one up.
Yeah. Go ahead, Zikora. I'll be using mine now.
I'll use mine too, Talia, alright?
Yep.
Now just live through this and we got it. Dolly's ad stacked up with her. There we go.
There you go. See, cleaner on the Frostmark bumping, cleaner on the Searing Brand drops, cleaner on the cool out call downs.
Yeah, there's a lot more communication that went a lot better.
At long last, the battle to liberate
All it
Sigmar
took is there
joined.
once was a man from
No
Nantucket.
more must our resistance hide in the shadows.
The gates are breached. Sorry,
Okay,
we
why do I
couldn't
feel
join
that's
you sooner,
directed at me?
but we had
Joking,
enough of a mess
joking.
to clean up out front.
Well, no. That would be, there once was a harlot named Sue, who filled up her whatses with glue. She said with a grin, you paid to get in, you'll pay to get out again, too.
Okay, starting with Soul of Flame, Fire Artifact Relic, eye level 875.
Hang on.
They started clearing trash to Krosus.
Closing bids.
Sure, I'm gonna take one of those plate rests.
crit strike mastery.
Fantastic on my arcane mage.
No.
Only
Only one.
Unique equipped.
That was only last expansion during Hellfire because of Legendary Ring.
And that might be better than my 845. Why no haste? Why no haste?
That's still not bad though with all that crit.
That won't replace either of my legendary rings.
I believe I'm using that one on Nye right now.
Other Songaris resources.
He used all of his to buy lots of roses.
Hey, charity starts at
Sassy.
home.
Yeah, see, that's a waste of money because I figure 2,000 or 200 resources is worth about 1,000 gold.
Duskwatch plate bracers. These are plate wrists. Crit mastery. This one has speed. There are 2 of these.
We might want to get these bad guys out of the haste bubble.
No.
God, why are you guys so greedy about the haste bubble? No, it's only for us.
Tricks of the kids.
Last call.
Wait, are these both going to Shard?
No, I actually have bids for this one.
Oh, okay, good. You scare me when you say last call. It makes me think nobody bid.
I'll usually say no bids. Grat Storm. And as there was only one bid, I figure the other one's going to Shard. Same as before. No speed. No bids, gonna blow them up.
We really need ranged plate wearers.
We do.
Hey, I was saying that about Undead for a while. Or Unholy.
It would really help a lot of loot issues we have.
It would help.
Unholy should have been a ranged plate class.
Well, let's see. Warlock Demonology was supposed to be the tank spec. Chamois Enhancement was supposed to be a tank spec.
Do they think like a plate wearer would be too strong as a caster because they have the plate? I don't know.
I think I might try a priest.
I think it's the laws of magic. Some of the unwritten laws of magic say that you can't cast magic in plate because metal, especially iron, hampers the use of magic.
Well, like in
Yet we have paladin healers.
You guys want to stack underneath this guy?
That is, yes, we do. That is one of those old rules. Everybody get down here and stack under them.
What about Spellbreakers? What would they wear?
Well, Unholy Death Knights would have used plagues, disease, blight. There's probably even a couple of ranged, abilities that they could have gotten,
Look,
Throwing weapons.
elemental shamans shouldn't be wearing mail. They're just a conductor for their own rank.
Right?
Pretty much.
Chain lightning. Ah!
Yeah, fuck.
I apologize if that was a little loud, but
You need to wear a lot of rubber.
I was gonna say they must be in latex underneath all that chainmail.
I'd get a bit sweaty, and liquid is a conductor for electricity as well.
Have you seen a fat elemental, Xiaomi?
Yeah.
The male pandas.
Well, There's that.
No open damage, yeah.
Speaking of spell penalties, like in the Elder Scrolls, if you wear anything heavier than light armor, and even that, you get a growing penalty to any spells you cast.
Yeah, see, I remember that being one of the problems with very early RPGs. They set the rules up that way. Of course, I also came from a Dungeons and Dragons background, so did Beastie miss? Or did you just take a shit ton of damage falling?
No, I usually don't take any damage from that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you aren't you
No,
a rogue?
I was cut down as I was running towards the mobs.
Did you say running towards the lumps?
Mobs.
Okay, guys and girls. We've done this before. We know how this works. Make sure to get off that bridge after the second slam. Pay attention so that you can get off of it in time. All melee, all ranged, all heals should be off of that bridge before the third slam hits. Go ahead, Bing. You need a minute. Just let me know when you're back. Use the portals. When the swirlies drop, get in a swirly. If a swirly doesn't get soaked, then it will create an ad. Kill the ad. I believe well, I can't always say that. Pay attention to the callouts for which side we're starting on. So left side, right side, just pay attention to where we're at. If you have to go suck a swirly, wow, if you have to go suck a swirly, make sure to get back to your appropriate side, because I noticed last week that so if you had to come over to the left side, you were standing in the swirly, you stayed standing there, and you got blasted by the face by his, well, green goo. Try not to do that.
Mine ran out.
Check
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people flask should have run out. If you have your second one, use it now. If not, use your own personal provided one. Again, even though we are using 2 cauldrons a week,
We'll talk about that later.
well, it's something that needs to be addressed.
Well,
I'm assuming
not
it's ready
really.
tomorrow. We're still waiting for Bing, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, because I saw China said he was back, and I got confused for a second.
Bing is back.
So I think what Tally was saying was before is that even though we now have enough people in the raid to be using 2 cauldrons a week, if donations don't keep up with the 2 cauldrons a week usage, at some point everyone's going to be responsible for their own flasks all the time.
Actually, as far as I'm concerned, everybody is responsible for their own flask, because they should be able to provide at least one to cover for misuse of flask or mistiming of the flask usage. sorry, as a raider, I do believe
Could I get solo? Sorry, just I want to get them before pull.
Yep, part of your thing to be ready to provide any of the mats necessary to be a functional raider if they are not provided for you. We happen to be in a position that they are being provided for you. And if you wish that to continue, donate a shit ton of gold or a shit ton of flowers to Verda or Eldest Feeful or any one of a number of other tunes. If you can't spell them, look in the guild roster and click on her that way.
Can I get a
She
hug
has
when
a lot easier to spell.
Can I get a hug when I donate?
Oh, there's Lucia, but I think she's got a special character too.
No, because every time you want a hug, you want a mouth hug. And we can't do that all the way across the ocean.
No, I don't.
And a reminder, if you won your tier cloak tonight and you need it enchanted, we do have some shards in the guild, the raid pool that
Count's going out.
Throw toward that.
Count's going out.
Last thing on pull.
Let's not pull. And we expect those enchants to be done by tomorrow raid time.
4, 3, 2,
Pre-pot.
1.
Ranged heals. Make sure you're at max range. Left side. Right side. Strong side. Oh, wait. Stay right. Now left side. Did you just stay there and bubble, Saruman?
No, I teleported this one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that looks really fucked up. Get in a puddle. Kill the ad. Remember, we should still be on left side. Right side.
Orb out.
Get off. Yeah, get out with the orb. I got the cool.
This is too far. I am out of
Left side. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
And then still on the left side.
Still on left side, guys. Now right. Get that puddle out.
He likes cats, man.
Go ahead, use your Zingora. Left side. Get in a puddle. I think we should still be on left side.
Is it cooldown?
I do not have a target. I am out.
That was the second slam that it went.
Barrier.
4, 3.
Get ready.
Right side.
Right side and get out.
Everybody off, 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 off.
I need to get closer.
Regroup on right. Orb out.
Okay, left side. Is that the second slam on this bridge?
Beware.
Fart.
Okay, thank you.
Beware.
Get in a puddle. E.
Beware.
Right side, right side. Now back to the left.
Beware.
Accidentally hit the gate.
I have cooldown.
Right side.
We're just gonna fall.
Where are we? Left, front?
Front left.
Everybody left, front.
Use secondary potions if you haven't yet.
Right, front. Orb out.
Stacked up on the front corner, don't be sending back like that.
Beware.
We right front. Come on, big heal. Somebody got cooldown. There you go.
Are we gonna take a picture this time?
Yes. Stay here.
And stay out of the treasure chest. No one goes
Stay
out of the treasure
chest.
chest.
Face towards the water. Take the picture from the water towards.
Wait a sec.
Res the dead.
Yeah, let's res the dead. Let's let them be in the picture.
Can't trade bonus leads, can you?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, taking picture in 3, 2, 1. Picture taken.
Figured I'd remind everyone this time around.
Double vank on this one.
I cannot loot that right now.
Out of the box. Out of the box. Out of the box.
Out of the box.
Get out of the goddamn box.
Oh no, I just had to grab my rune.
No, you can wait. Get out of the box.
No, I've been out. I did it while you're taking the picture.
No. Actually, Bert, I think you were yelling at me.
Tally! So now Verda has to spank you?
Yes. I think
That's what he's
that for a
hoping.
while.
No, I'm a scribe. The recipe.
Zagora got defiled augment runes.
Oh, I opened a bag. I always forget about
Okay.
those extra bags.
Starting with Chest of the Foreseen Vanquisher. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid. There are 2 of these. If this would make your 2 or 4 piece, send me a bid with the piece it would give you.
This is mate. This actually becomes the 2 or 4 piece right now. Just because it's a step towards the 2 or 4 piece does not count. It becomes your 2 or 4 piece right now.
So, Jenny, you may want to clarify that bid. Okay. I have 1 2-piece bid.
Caspian is no healer.
Congrats, and Cora.
Thank you.
Also, Chest of the Venture, if this is your 1 or 3, send me a bid.
She's jumping to 1 or
So
3,
China,
obviously,
this is when
because
you
we
would
only
bid.
had 1 bid. There you go.
Yep, because we only had 1 bid for the other one.
Oh, never mind. It's the wrong thing. Oh.
It's
No,
your
it's mage.
tier.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's tier. It's your tier.
Yeah, it's your tier.
I clicked the wrong.
Is it
It'd be 1.
Okay.
I always hate hearing, I heard that I took the wrong thing.
No, I clicked on the robe of the Astral Warden by accident, and that's
Oh.
Druid piece below.
Congrats, Leonani.
Oh yay! Woohoo!
Bridgebreaker Gauntlets. These are Warforged, eye level 885. Crit, haste, and speed.
Holy shit. Again, for that ranged plate wearer. You know what? I agree, Ducky.
BOEs.
I think we're gonna let the loot roll out, and I think we come up here. And did they finally nerf the trash?
I think they did because I haven't seen any.
Because I haven't seen shit for drops at all tonight.
With Death Squad, Crupton usually gets like 1 million BOEs, and he didn't get any this week.
I think I'd rather end it and let people come in with a fresh mind tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's then.
So tomorrow we will kill Tyke.
Yeah.
Strength
Callie, I know I
Trinket
said.
might.
Oh, go ahead.
Strength Trinket might have Crosus.
And Callie, I know I said I won't be here tomorrow, but now it's like 50-50. So there's probably a good chance I will be here because I don't think we're going to go out, but I do have to clean up Andy's room and make it suitable for Nicole and Jack to stay in.
Okay.
Bids closing.
But I'll make it like a 90% chance I'll make it.
Does that mean Sol will be able to play with us again?
I have one computer, so no.
Oh, okay.
Well,